Just these 3. So bad. But I'm not paying $50 for 7 dupes and 3 unique cars. In my defense, I only paid $30. So quiet. Welcome back to NetherReviews, a sub-series on the channel where I take a look at stuff I've never owned before. This is the Piston Cup Race 11 pack. I got this at Target, and for those keen-eyed viewers out there, you will notice there's something not so right about this pack. This pack includes a Cars 1 McQueen when it should include a Cars 3 McQueen, like on the back of the box. This is how I found it in the store, and I didn't buy it because it was the Air. I bought it because it just had the best looking diecast out of all the 10 packs there. So that's why I picked this one in specific. But currently, my theory is that either 1, this is an error, or 2, somebody bought a regular ass Cars 1 McQueen, bought this, switched out the McQueen with the other McQueen, returned it to the store, and hoped nobody would notice. And considering I found it in like the regular ass toy aisle of Target, yeah, nobody noticed. I have no idea if that's the case, but the way we'll find out is if we open up this 10 pack and that McQueen is from either Vietnam or Thailand. If he is from Vietnam, then this is an error. If he's from Thailand, it's not an error and somebody did a little switcheroo. But I mean, I don't know. And he looks real similar to my Thailand Cars 1 McQueen over here, but I guess we'll find out if he's an error or if this really was somebody being a little sneaky and trying to get a Cars 3 McQueen in their collection, which, considering they don't sell him in singles anymore, I honestly wouldn't put it past anybody. Really quick, let's go over the cars inside of this pack. We have Eric Breaker, Laura Spinwell, Jackson Storm, Sterling, Lightning McQueen, Natalie Certain, Rusty's Cruz Ramirez, JD McPillar, why am I forgetting his name? Cam Spinner, Jonas Carvers, and George Nguyen, to make a total of 11 vehicles. I have all but 4 cars in this pack, but these are all new variants for me. I've yapped a ton. Let's just crack this pack open and see what kind of McQueen that is, and if this really is an error. I'm opening it because I don't think 10-pack errors or 11-pack errors are worth that much, like at all, because they can very easily be faked by people. I looked on eBay and didn't see any online, so I just don't think this is a niche that exists. And I really wanted this pack. I just think this error is funny, so I bought it for the video. And because, again, all the cars look the best in this pack with that McQueen that isn't supposed to be there. But with that, let's just crack into this pack and get to look at those diecasts, shall we? Really quick, this background is gorgeous. That is really, really nice. I love the presentation of this pack. All right, I'm not one to, drag it out. Here is our McQueen. We're looking underneath him. We're going to find out. I don't think, I'm pretty sure that looked pretty real to me. I don't think this was any kind of swap. I think, oh, made in Thailand. Huh. Wow, okay. So that took like way longer than it should have. A lot of the rubber like band pieces got stuck like inside of like the wheels for the next gens, which was a literal nightmare to get out and to make sure that like all of it was cleared out. We finally have the 11 pack unboxed and ready to review. So we're gonna start with the McQueen. Even though this isn't the right McQueen you're gonna get in the pack. Also, I was terribly wrong. These are all made in Thailand. I don't know where I got Vietnam Mix the 10 packs from, but I was sorely wrong, because Vietnam did not make this 10 pack. Thailand did. So I'm a little bit stupid. This is the McQueen you're supposed to get in this 10 pack. The actual Cars 3 Lightning McQueen with the lightning bolt to flame look. This is the actual one you get when you buy this 11 pack, not the Cars 1 McQueen. I really do wonder now if like my error was actually worth anything. I really doubt it. I don't think that it was going to be worth anything major. I just don't see it, but I might have been sorely wrong, and I might have opened like $1,000 10 pack. Who knows? Of Rusty's Cruz Ramirez. Pretty sure everybody who wants this one has this one already. She's a really, really nice one, though. Final release of Rusty's Cruz. You can see they made her a little more yellow and less orange in recent years, and the light years tires are a little more of a faded red than the bright red of the China release. But all's well that ends well. I like this release. It's really, really nice. This is one of my favorite paint jobs from the movie, period. So I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to add it to the shelf. Moving right along, we have Sterling, the villain, I guess you could say, of Cars 3. This one's really nice. License plate. He's alright. He's much more silver than the original China release of him, I'm noticing. I do comparisons wherever I can, but yeah, definitely a lot shinier. Brighter blue for the eyes. Damn, bro, we see him. Yeah, like, same basic concept, though. Nothing super duper crazy for Sterling here. He's a cool one, though. Miss Natalie Certain, whose wheels look very different from what they're supposed to be. Maybe not supposed to be. This is what she looks like in the China version, where like this part's actually black. For this one, her whole thing is all silver. I don't know if that's more accurate to the movie or not. I could be wrong. Also, this color is very different. This one's like more of a pinkish metallic. This one's much more of a red, like red lipstick kind of red, which I do like for her more. This is our goat from Cars 3 Driven to Win. If you were at the stream, you remember. We have Laura Spinwell, Jackson Storm's Pity. A really nice one. This is one that I don't have any like comparisons to make with. She's just a really, really nice diecast. It's nice to have another Pity in the collection alongside Guido. It's very nice. 2.0 logo on the hat and on the side of her. Love it, love it, love it. Jackson Storm. Now, I'm actually really, really happy to own a Thailand Storm in my collection. I've always wanted one since mine is kind of, you know, busted up. All of mine are. This is the Piston Cup champion one, but it's not yellow, which is interesting. Really quick, let's do a comparison, shall we? On the right, we have China Storm, and on the left, we have Thailand Storm. You can see my China Storm is a little worse for wear. He's definitely seen better days. I'm glad to have a fresh Storm in the collection. Needless to say, I am quite happy to own a fresh Jackson Storm in my collection. All right, let's move on to one that I already own that I can make a comparison with. JD McPillar from the Next Gen 4 pack. Re-released in Thailand for this pack. He looks excellent. Very shiny, very bold. Love how much more smug the expression is. He is a great looking diecast. It's nice to have one of these that I can use for videos where I don't have to worry about him getting damaged or anything, since these are still circulating around. Original China release. Very, very different. You can see the left is more bluish, this one's more purplish, this one's more metallic, this one's more matte. Tons and tons of differences. You gotta really love the differences in like details with these diecasts. Like, I know it's kind of dumb, and like some people have even asked like, what do you mean when you say Thailand, China, Vietnam, fucking whatever the hell? And it's because the cars are made in different countries, so they're gonna look different, and it's really interesting. Honestly, I prefer the new Thailand version a ton more. Everything minus the spoiler, because the spoiler is a whole different color on this one. But besides that, I'm loving this diecast. He's definitely better in my opinion than the old China one, which I know is a bold claim to make, but I do like the new Thailand one more. Let's go to the last one that I can compare for now, which is Eric Breaker, made in Thailand. I do have a Vietnam version of Eric that I can compare him to, and here he is. He's a little damaged. He's my dummy Eric, truthfully, but they're pretty similar. Nothing hugely different like JD in the back, but He is still nice. Differences. The eyes are a slightly different shade of like green. I don't really know what shade that is. But yeah. I don't really have a preference, honestly. These are both pretty evenly stacked in terms of being a diecast. Moving on to the diecast that I don't have anything to compare them to because they are new for my collection. We have George Nguyen, the Leakless Racer. I have wanted this guy for the absolute longest time, truthfully. And I'm so happy that I get to own him now. He is a really lovely diecast, 100%. The embossing of Leakless on the hood, the paintwork on this guy is a 10 out of 10. And I'm so happy to own this pack so I can own him. Moving swiftly along, we have Cam Spinner of Cars 3 Driven to Win fame. He is a very nice looking diecast as well. The blue and light blue and the white all go together so well. Magnificent metallic paint on him too. He's a really nice car. Gotta love a good diecast like this. My personal favorite, because I love his color scheme, Jonas Carvers. Wow. The red and like the burgundy color, it pops. It really does. He looks so excellent. The 1, 2, 3 on the side, no stall across the hood. He's so like basic in a way, but he is still just excellent. An excellent diecast. I have no complaints. Just spoiler, no stall with the checkerboard fat pattern going on the spoiler as well. That's just amazing. I love it. I really love it. All right, I guess we talk about my final thoughts and whether or not I think the pack is worth it. So we're just gonna move here. So this is the Piston Cup Race 11 pack. This retails for $50. You're getting 11 die cast. I mean, one of them is itty bitty, but still, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here. And I just got this pack for $30 and I have no complaints. Even as somebody who owns like half of these in some way, shape, or form, this pack was still an excellent grab for $30. For $50, I think it's a wonderful gift set, but if you already have most of these, if not all of them, then this pack isn't for you. This pack is for, like, you know, kids who are in their Cars era and who want to start their collection of diecast with something. That's what this pack is for. So I think in that sense, it's a really excellent pack, and it's lovely for the money. You're getting a lot of really nice diecast. You know, we have some like normal players in Cars 3, a bunch of racers, Lightning McQueen, of course, you can't go wrong. Two of the main antagonists of Cars 3, and of course, Rusty's Cruiser Mirrors, one of the best moments in the Cars 3 film. I'm giving the Piston Cup Race 11 pack a 9 out of 10. Only because it clogs up store shelves, and like, again, this pack isn't for everybody, but I don't know, just make some other 10 packs. Like, this is the only one that's been on the shelf for the past like year and a half. And sure, it sells. I've seen them sell, but I would love to see new ones more than this one that we've seen just kind of chilling on the shelf. But I think the variety and the overall bang for your buck is so worth it with this pack. I would highly recommend it to anybody who wants to restart their Cars collection or who wants to round out their next gen collection, because they didn't really make these in singles anymore, except for maybe Eric over here, but I think his last release was like, what, last year? And all the rest are all, you know, fairly old-ish, and you know, they haven't released these two in a fat minute. Personally, I love it, and I would super recommend it to anybody who is even the littlest bit interested. It's a great pack, and you're getting a lot of really excellent looking diecast. Just be wary of errors like I managed to run into. Again, if I just ruined a like $10,000 item because I wanted some cars, maybe don't tell me so I don't feel bad. With that, I will see you guys in the next one, and like and subscribe for more. Take care.